Ah, yeah, alright. Poppy's on stage. This should make everybody happy. Nobody will complain, and everyone will have unanimous agreement that this is cool and awesome. Nothing to complain about here. Guys, we need to talk about Poppy. Now, if you're new here, hi, I'm Gabe, and my channel here is dedicated to the band known as Babymetal. If you're a fan, then you have almost certainly seen their latest music video for their song From Me to You. The video was released as the first way for fans to actually hear the song, so everyone heard the song and watched the music video at the same time, for the first time. I would say that based on what I've seen and the rapid generation of views on the music video, the song and video were mostly well received by the fans. But we're not here to talk about those fans. We're here to talk about the other guys. You know the ones. No, I'm not here to tell you that you have to like Poppy just because Babymetal chose to collaborate with her. Hell, most fans of most bands have songs by those bands that they would rather not listen to. Being a fan does not mean loving everything they put out unconditionally. If you dislike From Me to You for any reason, because you think it sounds overproduced, you don't care for the auto-tuning effects on Queen Suzuka's voice, Poppy's screaming bothers you, Poppy impersonating a flagpole bothers you, that's okay. I might not understand how someone could love Momo's growls but hate Poppy's screams. I may not think that Poppy's immobility ruins all the other awesome attributes of what I believe is a fantastically well-made music video and song. But I'm not gonna forcefully pour Poppy into your ear canal. Or your eye canal. So if that's fine, why am I making this video? Well, I made this video because I think it's a real bummer when people allow that seed of negativity to produce a tree of contempt.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Some people seem to find it necessary to push their dislike on others, leaving comments around the internet like, some of the comments seem to even come from people who like Poppy. Guys, look, if you don't like Poppy's music, that is your choice, and they're your ears. But the rest of us also have ears. Realistically, within the fandom, people who like it far outweigh those who don't. So with that, let me bring up the next point. In general, there are some fans who go beyond disliking Poppy and insist that collaborations, just as a whole, are getting too numerous. Some people don't even like the collabs at all. Would you believe that someone actually doesn't like rat-ta-ta-ta? Okay, so anyway, concerning the collaborations, if you don't like the amount of collabs that are going on, or that a chunk of the songs in the upcoming album are collabs, consider this for me. Babymetal was first conceived as a collaboration. They are what you get when you take metal and J-pop and form a collaboration within the two. Hell, the Kami band and the girls themselves are collaborating on stage every time they go up there. Tell me what the difference is in metal musicians creating the music, Suzuka bringing the vocals, Momoa backing her up. Tell me the difference between that and all those elements collaborating with one other element in the form of a separate band. Now you might say that every band has a different sound, and they bring that to the table with them when they collaborate, and I might not like it. Yes they do, but Babymetal has an incredibly diverse catalog even within their own self-titled non-collaborative works. They're not interested in making the same music again and again. They never have been. They have always been experimental and divinely diverse. So frankly, if you're living in a world where you like Babymetal up until like 2018 or 2019, but dislike their newer stuff, I would have to challenge you to list every song you do like and tell me why you like them. I bet you I can find a newer song that fits that description. Again, we're allowed to like what we like, but can we please try and not make other people feel bad about what they like? If not for your fellow fans, for Babymetal themselves. Do me a favor. If you're a Babymetal fan, I want you to do this every time you leave a comment. I want you to pretend that you are speaking the words you're writing in the comment section directly to Su-Metal, directly to Moa, or Momo. Pretend you are saying to their face, you know what? All that work you did to contact, practice with, befriend, and perform with Poppy, the person you likely consider a friend at this point from all the time you've spent together, I think she's garbage, and you should feel bad for having made music with her. How do you feel now? Does that feel good? Does that feel good to say that? Can't you get over your preferences for a second and just be happy that they are having a great time with the song? Remember that they have countless other songs in their discography that you do like, and you don't need to focus on the one that you don't. Instead of saying, this song sucks, I hate Ploppy, how about, hey, I'm just looking forward to hopefully hearing more songs like Maya on Metal 4th. It'd be sick if they had another song similar to that one. Babymetal making one song that you don't like isn't some kind of omen for the future of Babymetal to say that you're not going to like any of their other music. They're too diverse for that. You're never really going to be able to predict what they do next. And Babymetal has dealt with enough negativity from the gatekeeping metal fandom in their early days. They don't need it from their own fans. I think we should try our best to keep the fandom as positive as possible. But hey, that's just me. I don't know. I don't work here. I don't make money doing this. And also, while we're here, while we're talking about negativity, let's make one thing very clear. On this channel, we support Momoko Okazaki. Momo-Metal is Babymetal. If you don't feel that way, if you show Momo anything other than the utmost respect, then I just have one thing to say to you. You can't sit with us.
You can't sit with us!
Hey everybody, it's the real me. I apologize, I'm feeling a little under the weather here, so if my voice sounds a little weird now, or different than before, that's why. Just wanted to do something a little bit more real for the end of the video, just to say thank you so much for anybody who watches my stuff, comments on my stuff, engages with the stuff that I put out there. It means a lot to me that many people are even remotely interested in watching stuff that I create. I am, as I always say, super honored that I just get to put stuff out there about Babymetal and people actually like it. And it feels like I get to contribute to the band that's my favorite band of all time. And that feels great. So thank you so much for that. Also, another weebie, I don't know if I'm saying it right, commenter, he said that somebody's been putting my stuff out there on like other social media without crediting me. And I mean, I haven't seen that. I don't have any other social media besides YouTube. So if you see something from me anywhere else, I didn't put it there. I am super stoked that people are watching it and sharing it. But if I ever do get to the point where I can make money doing it and people are stealing it to try to make their own money off of it, that would not be cool. So I guess if it ever gets to that point, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But right now, just doing this for fun, and I do have fun doing it, even though I have a very limited amount of time to do it. So thanks to everybody out there for watching this, and yeah, thank you. Just thanks. You guys are awesome.